Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome to a 120 to 8 gameplay on Black Ops 2. We're on Domination, on Hijacked. As you can probably tell by now, you probably know this map's inside out. But this is my good friend, People Bang OK. He is my current clanmate, and we do quite a few gameplays together. But this was him solo. We weren't together at this time. But you know, I'm putting this up for him because it's just the most insanest gameplay I've ever seen. Certainly on PC. I know there are a few out there on Xbox, PS3 that certainly destroy this map, and you get like 100 odd kills to little deaths. But this is just insane. It's certainly quite offensive. I think that's the most impressive thing about this. It's not defensive at all. He gets out there, he goes, kills, he captures objectives. He doesn't just sit in the rooms with baddies, camping over the doors like people do nowadays. He gets out there, yes, he uses baddies, but he uses them, offensively. I hate these people who just sit in a room like this and then just put a baddie on the stairs to try and protect themselves. He doesn't do that at all. He gets out there. Of course, he does wait there. Why would you go out if you've just been like the EMP grenade? Why would you do that? So he does play it sensibly, but he has the orbital VSAT, the dogs, and the swarm. As you will see, now he gets the first VSAT. He calls that in straight away, and then that will help him get the dogs and the swarm. He starts, I believe, with 47 kills. 47 kills with 0 deaths, which I think is pretty damn impressive. If you could do better, I'd like to see it. But that's 47, and then he gets the swarm. He gets the dogs, he gets everything. Sneaks up on that gun, back, shoots him in the back, and it does well. So, this is just complete. Oh, look at that. There we go, first swarm. Called in there, and he kills that guy. Nice. Nice, man. And he gets promoted. Of course, you get promoted if you had a gameplay like this. That was sneaky right there. He could have got killed, but he throws a baddie in the dogs. I think the dogs probably saved him there. He was very, very sneaky. But he managed to get out of that. This here, watch this. People orgasm. Look at that, nice. He just destroys. He helps his team secure a very easy victory, and he just absolutely destroys. But basically, guys, that's it on the gameplay. I believe he is using a on his Mp7. Obviously, it's the gold camo. He's got, of course, why to use anything with the gold camo. He's using I've forgotten his name. The full grip, the grip, and the extended mags, of course. Why would you not use extended mags? And also, of course, the silencer. Because if you're going for a high round like this, or a high KD sort of thing, then you definitely want a silencer. That is important. So there you go. As you see, another dogs and swarm waiting, but he's gonna wait. Of course, he's gonna wait for the next round just to make sure people don't leave. Because often, if you just spam these things out, then people will evidently just die. But as you can see there, 47 to 1. They'll just leave the game because they get pissed off. Wouldn't you get pissed off if you had somebody who was 47 to 0? You'd just want to leave the game. I know I would. There we go. Unfortunately, he can't escape that grenade. But still, 57 to 2. Look at that. Look how many kills he gets super quickly. But we have a minute and a half left of this round, and he saved it. And he sends a quick message to his team here, saying that he's still got a swarm and another dog's waiting because he's a jammy bastard. So basically, guys, I will be uploading a lot more videos soonish. I have my town video now sorted because I've been at St. James's Palace yesterday. I met Prince Edward to collect my Duke of Edinburgh award, so I went home for 3 days to get ready, and we had to travel into London on the train and then on the tubes, which was really fun. I've never really had a long journey into London before. I've done like a casual bit of shopping and stuff. But I've never really been for a whole day trip to London, so it was awesome to just browse and have a look at stuff. We went into St. James's Palace in the morning. We met Prince Edward. We were trying to come up with some sneaky comments as to what we could say to him, like, "Oh hey Eddie mate, how's it going?" Or just these crazy things that you come up with. But unfortunately, you can't ask him a question or something. You can't directly talk to him unless he talks to you, which is very peculiar. I don't know why, but unfortunately, considered rude or something. But anyway, so that was pretty awesome. And then after I got my award, we had some crazy photo shoots because I'm so famous. They wanted a picture. Of course, everyone knew who I was. No, I'm kidding. Seriously, we had some pictures. There you go. First round over. But after we had that, then we went to visit the Shard. It was me, my mum and dad. Unfortunately, my dad couldn't come into the presentation because you're only allowed one guest into St. James's Palace, which I think is a travesty. Why would you only allow one guest? But Mum came in with me, and pretty much she helped me with my Duke of Edinburgh. If you know what the Duke of Edinburgh award is, if you don't, then it's like an expedition. You do volunteer work and stuff, and it's quite difficult. The expedition is like 4 or 5 days, and you have to survive out in the wild on just like your resources. So it's kind of like Minecraft in a way, real life Minecraft. But you have your own like rucksack full of stuff. You have to carry your own tent for 4 days. You can choose to stay in a campsite. However, for 2 days we just camped out in the wild. On the one of them was on the edge of the Tarn in a lake district, so that was pretty interesting. It was very fun as well. Seriously, it's tough, but it's really rewarding. You certainly out of your comfort zone. There you go. He's got dogs, and he's got his all before we sat yet again. He's got his swarm in at the moment, and he's just destroying still. But after we had went to the palace, we saw the Shard. If you know what the Shard is, it's the tall, pointy building in London. It's just been built. Tallest building in Europe for a matter of weeks, I think it will be, once it's completed. It's still not completed quite yet. I think it's still a lot of groundwork's going on, but I think the point's finished. I think it looked pretty pointy, but I don't know. Unfortunately, that guy that kills him. But he's still doing pretty goddamn well. But the Shard, God, it's so tall, man. You look at it, you just look up. From a distance, it doesn't look as tall. But when you get underneath, you just look up and say, no way, man. It's literally when you look up to a tall building in Minecraft and you just see how tall it is. It's like that, basically. You just can't believe it. But there you go, 101 to 5. We've got 2 minutes left of this, I believe, because the round doesn't finish. Because he's so pro, he gets more points before the end. So, trying to get some sneaky kills in there. Watch this! Oh! Epic grenade dodge. Okay, so sneakily looks at, and can you see anybody? No, he doesn't. But unfortunately, he gets shot by that jammy bastard. But still, 120 to 8. So he gets a few more kills and 2 more deaths. Unfortunately, but what can you do if you don't have your orbital reset and you swarm? This here is where extended mags come into its own over what I think is better than fast mags. But unfortunately, he didn't reload. If he did, he could have had like a triple. He could have had a quad. A quad. I don't know. But 5 kills at once. He could have had that, but unfortunately he didn't reload before he tried to kill those people. But he could have got, you know, maybe another reset and another dogs right at the end. That'd have put the icing on it, wouldn't it? But he gets those guys there. Gets in here, and unfortunately he gets stickied by that jammy bastard. But there you go. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this, my clanmate owning this map. If you see him in game, then I would just leave the game straight away because you are not gonna survive. He is so pro. But thank you for watching, guys. I will see you soon with more gameplays. I've got some Minecraft coming out, and I've got a new game which is called The Cave, which I'll be bringing a lot of gameplay on soon. So bye, guys.